2 full-time jobs, not enough hours in the day, a never-ending to-do list, and somewhere along the way, we've made the decision that might change everything.
2 days, 2 dogs, 1 rig, let's go. Running on coffee and kibble.
It's a little crazy.
Locked and loaded.
It's definitely
baby.
scary, and it might just be the best decision we've ever made.
Where's my, I'm Will. I'm a paramedic, and Ashley's a medical assistant. Our schedules are busy, our times are limited, but our weekends, those are ours.
We kept saying that we wanted to travel, but between work, life, and everything else, it just kept getting pushed to someday.
And honestly, someday never came. Until now.
We've realized we don't need more time. We need to use the time we already have better. We'll still be working, we'll still have responsibilities, we'll still have Monday mornings, but we're done waiting for someday to start living the life we want.
So we had this idea.
What if we didn't wait?
What if we could still travel and live life while still working full time? So here's what we're doing.
We're leaving our house.
We're going to move into an RV. So join along. Come for the journey. Because it's about to get real interesting around here. So now we're in a situation that seems completely reasonable to us, but insane when you actually say it out loud. We haven't renewed our lease. And next year, our RV will be our home. But we have no idea where we're going to live. Seriously. But seriously, we don't know which campground. We don't have a seasonal site. We don't know if we'll bounce between campgrounds. We don't know where we're going to spend winter. We don't know where we're going to claim residency. But somehow, we're doing it anyway. The more we look into it, the more questions and answers come along. And boy, there's a lot of questions. Can you legally live in an RV year-round? Can you stay at one campground all year? Can you move every 2 weeks while working a full-time job? Can you commute to work from wherever you happen to be parked that week? Can you survive the Northeast winter in a travel trailer? This isn't one of the videos where we're going to reveal a perfect plan. This is a video where we're going to talk about the questions that come up and the things we have no answers to.
But what happens if we hate it, or the dogs hate it, or there's no seasonal sites available? Or if the RV freezes? We don't really know.
All right, so let's talk numbers, right? Is it cheaper? We don't know. Is it more expensive? Yeah, we don't know that either. But think about it. In the house, you have your rent, your utilities, your internet, your heating bill, all that kind of stuff, because our house is for oil heat. But you're gonna have a lot of stuff of that in the RV. You're still gonna pay for propane. You're still gonna pay the car payments. You're still gonna pay for utilities at some campgrounds, especially if you're seasonal. So is it cost effective? Yeah,
Who
we don't know.
knows?
Is it cheaper? Yeah, we don't know that either. Is it more expensive?
Maybe.
Don't know that either. But we're gonna find out. So let's look at some numbers. There are a couple things we do know the answers to. We have an RV. We have a truck. We know we want to stay initially near where we're currently employed. We know that we want flexibility. And we know that we're going to need some sort of storage.
And a
Ready,
place
Mace?
to play frisbee. So, what do you guys think? Should we do a seasonal site or be nomads and go from campground to campground? What do we do for an address? How do we handle winter? And what's one thing that we maybe haven't thought about?
That could be the biggest mistake. I'm sure we're missing
The
something.
unknown. Mace, what do you think? Do you want to live in RV full time? Hey. Hello? We need someone to give us answers.
Maybe Carly's got him.
Should go wake her up. But we don't know all the answers.
No, I mean, here's the honest truth. We don't have all the answers. We don't even know all the questions. But we do next year. Ugh.
We do know that our lease ends next year.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. We know our lease ends next year.
And if we don't figure this out, our address might literally be campsite 37.
Yeah. Or we'll just drive around in circles. You can go to work and I'll drive around in circles. I'll go to work, you can drive around in circles. And all I know is no matter what, we're going to figure it out. And we're going to figure it out together.
That failed.
All right. Yes. Are we crazy? The answer is probably yes. But we're also very excited. Because honestly, for the first time in life, there's a question about what's next. And we really don't know the answer to it. And you know what? Maybe that's the whole point.